All right, so this is going to be our scouting report on Mississippi State, starting off with their leading scorer, Josh Hubbard. Small guard, but he's super quick, elite scorer, elite shot maker. Super aggressive coming off these ball screens. Will pull up off the dribble if you give him any sort of space. Can make shots at all three levels. Always looking to score. Can get to the rim a little. Not what he does best, but can use his quickness to get there. Great feel for scoring. And then just has the ultimate green light to shoot the ball. Next player is Claudio Harris. He's more of a combo guard. Best for them as a shooter. Can drive and score a little bit. Not really what he does best. RJ Melendez. He's a Georgia transfer. Big wing. Can handle the ball. Gets out in transition. Drives the ball. Good cutter. Really good role player for them. Another drive here. Good athlete. 45 cut. He's a really good wing defensively. Not a great shooter. That's as big as his efficiency. Needs to be pretty open. Karen Matthews is the ultimate glue guy, role player, plus super helpful for them. Can drive, really good cutter, good rebounder, great defender. Another cut here. Scores on those dump offs a lot. Can handle the ball. Here he's dribbling up in transition. Attacking a wing. They'll set a lot of ball screens for him with his ability to handle the ball. And then he's also a really good passer. A double ball screen for him. And then they flip the angle, makes a pass. There's Melendez again, cutting. Michael Nwoko, he's their starting center. More of just a play finisher. Won't close games because of Keyshawn Murphy, but will give them good minutes when he starts. Really good offensive rebounder. Plays super hard. We'll look to get to that hook over the left shoulder. Won't really post up a ton, but when he does, that's what he's looking for. Here again. And then runs the floor hard. Here he is running in transition. Good athlete. Riley Kugel, scoring wing off the bench. Shot creator. He's a Florida transfer. At one point, he was thought of as a potential lottery pick. Hasn't quite worked out for him, but you still see a lot of flashes of that now and then. Gives him a nice scoring punch off the bench. Here he is in an ISO, using his size to score. Good shot maker off the dribble. Sean Jones, elite defensively. Offense is pretty questionable. Can score in transition. Should not get any of these drives. Will shoot when he's wide open, but just not a very good shooter. And then lastly, Keyshawn Murphy. He's their second leading scorer. He comes off the bench. He usually closes games instead of Nwoko, but he's long, he's athletic, really good footwork, super skilled. Really coordinated. He's really good with all these pivots and step throughs. Great in the mid post. Great in the short roll. Has a floater that he likes to go to. Here he's driving. Floater. They'll isolate him in this mid post area. Stutter rip. And yeah, just all the tools make him an elite roller. Can pass a little too. Fun play right there. So you're going to see a lot of this. Relatively fast team. They'll play a lot in early offense. Here's a drag. Nwoko finish. Obviously, Josh Hubbard will be extremely aggressive off everything they do. Murphy, really good feel for these slips. Here they flip the angle. Nwoko. And then Ansley Almanor is late on the tag. We'll get into this pistol. Here's Kanye Clary getting downhill. Another pistol. Hubbard gets an inch of space, fires away. They'll get to this empty side, and they're really dangerous here with how good their bigs are as rollers. There's a huge finish by Cam Matthews. Here's a late game option. Keep. Hammer on the weak side. Need a score. A little bit of this secondary, not a ton of it. Melendez pops into a 3 there. Here's another empty look. Murphy, there's his floater. Another empty look. Murphy as a roller. And then here's Hubbard attacking. Gets a foul. Hubbard taking a really tough shot early. Can be a double. Here's for Kugel. Matt Cross can't give him that much space. Run a ton of these high ball screens. Simple. Kanye Clary to Nwoko there. Hubbard is elite as a scorer off these ball screens. Flip the angle. Here he is going at Lamont Butler, one of the best defenders in the country. Gets to the rim. Another example. Here's Keyshawn Murphy. Great catch. Really good finish in traffic. Another high ball screen. No tag there off RJ Melendez in the corner. Here we go. Hit the big again. Not a clean catch. Murphy still finishes. And then both the bigs can pass really well. Murphy, big to big pass. Matthews in the dunker, finish. Matthews cuts from the corner, finish. They'll hit the shake right here. Harris, pass. And then really good finish from Murphy. Another example of it. Stampede. Kugel gets a score. Here Sean Jones will slice. And it's basically a roll of place. Murphy floater. They'll set a ton of these inverted ball screens. And they'll do it in a few different ways. Matthews is really good handling out of it. Here he gets downhill. Drop off to Nwoko. Different way getting into it. And top blocking Josh Hubbard. And then Yigitoglu gets hit on it. Cut from the corner. Here's more of an empty step up. Foul. Here they get a switch. Cam Matthews posts up Denzel Aberdeen. Makes the pass. And then really good finish from Murphy. Here they get the under. And now they're just playing off it. Grenade. And tough shot from Josh Hubbard. Here they go to a 1-4 flat to get into the under. And then Cam Matthews makes a pass. Handoff into the under. Really good pass for Matthews. And then here we're just back into normal ball screens. So here's our double drag. Kanye Clary going left. Finish. Claudel Harris is the second screener here. He pops. Miscommunication between Tanner and Edwards. Here we go. Can't give any space. Hicks gets caught on the screen there. Here, second screener is Matthews. He shallows. Gets a 3. Another shallow. Hubbard is the second screener here. Clary makes a play. Here they go. Swing, swing. Hubbard pops out, swing, handoff into the ball screen. Just another way to get into it. Big finish by Nwoko there. Here we go. Swing. Hubbard pops out, swing. Handoff, ball screen. Really good pass. Here they go to a ram. Flip the angle of the screen. And now it's a roll replace. Harris drives a closeout. They can get into this little thunder. Then it's a UCLA empty side ball screen. They try to ice it here. Kugel gets downhill, makes a play. Here it is again. Thunder, UCLA, empty side ball screen, big to big pass, corner cut from Matthews. And this time, watch the little exit on the weak side right here. So they're supposed to tag. They're talking about the exit. And then Nwoko gets a wide open dunk. They have some delay that they can go to in their offense. So here, chase over. Back cut. Good cut from Melendez. Over. Back cut. Melendez finish. Over. Right into a back door. Now there's another way we can get into our inverted ball screens. Hubbard chases into it here. Same thing here. This time Clary chases into it. Matthews gets a dunk. Murphy will always look to keep these DHOs. Gets to the rim. Here Cam Matthews keeps it. Another really good pass and a Melendez cut. They'll get into some of these pin downs and staggers. So here we go. Away. Chasing the ball screen. Drop off to the big. Away. Keeps it here. We'll do this against switches. Away. Pitch back. Ball screen. Just another way to get into these ball screens, and then just got to be up higher than that. Can get into some point stuff. So elbow. Goes other side. Zoom. Back cut. And now we're just playing. Good way to use the pass. How good passers the bigs are. We can get into more complex stuff here. So 77, flip, roll, replace, and now we're just playing off it. We can do some stuff out of stagger. So here they set the stagger, chase into a ball screen for Kugel. He gets right to the rim. Here we go, same thing. Chasing the ball screen, Kugel going right. Makes a play against Madsen. Here they reject to get Hubbard coming off it instead of Sean Jones. Murphy, short roll, layup. Now, toss back, ball screen, Hubbard coming off it. And he's just so good at using it. Here we go. Same thing again, toss back, ball screen, and then, yeah. Here we go. Different entry here. We get that 77 skip. And then Hubbard gets right to the rim, getting around Amori. A few other things that they have some horns looks. They have this set that everyone in the country runs. Here, they hit the elbow, back screen, handoff. Kugel gets downhill out of it. They have this little zipper, elbow, big to big pick and roll. Matthews is the handler. And here's Nwoko, right hand hook. We'll get this cyclone, so cross screen, zipper. And now we have Murphy. Stutter rip for Murphy. Footwork finish. Another look for Murphy. So the cross screen, then the zipper. Murphy makes a pass. Really good passer. Pass right back. Here we have a little scissor. Swing. And now we have a wedge for Murphy to get in the post. Just another way for him to get paint touches or post touches. Kugel uses the size to finish. Here we swing it. Swing it. And now we have a little throwback here, but Murphy just gets, or Hubbard gets right to the rim instead. Your post upset, and then a little rip for Matthews. Use something similar out of a diamond. And that's all we got for our Mississippi State scouting report. I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you if you got all the way to this point.